The thing is that the fears that you have will magnetize exactly this thing. This is the signal that you're sending. It's a radar. Hello and welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about some wisdom from the forest, from staying in the Amazonian forest for a week now. I have decided to come to the Amazonian for 2 weeks to follow a shamanic initiation. I will be sharing the whole process of the preparation of the plant, how it looked, where it is, and also the wisdom from the shaman that initiated me. But today I really wanted to touch upon a breakthrough that came in the past few days from staying in the middle of the jungle. And I basically stay in this little hut, let's say, with a little terrace. So I noticed that the first few days there were not so many insects around me. I was actually surprised to not see so many birds and animals. The first 2 or 3 days, this really came to mind because we're literally, I'll just show some footage, we're literally in the middle of the jungle. It's lush, it's green, it's beautiful. And in the past 2 or 3 days, I did start noticing more. I found this so beautiful, and that's where I kind of realized that the jungle is also really reflecting the frequency that you're emitting. And when you start being in communion and really in connection, because we all the time are in connection, we disconnect ourselves, but we're all connected all the time. As soon as you change your frequency and start really vibrating in a more peaceful way, then also the jungle is going to reflect that to you. But what came through yesterday is that my own frequency started to attune to the one that was around me. The jungle started opening up to me because I came from the city of Lima directly into the jungle, and I think I was carrying, and also from my life of being in cities in Europe and with family and always things going on. It's like I think I was carrying all of this frequency, all of this mindset, and it was translated into my frequency. And when I arrived here, there was clearly a discrepancy. And so this first breakthrough was very interesting to realize. And so, in any case, I'm not particularly afraid of animals and insects, but it does bother me to be flown on and to have things crawling on me. It's just not my preference, let's say. And so I've been very conscious of all of this. I've been seeing cockroaches again, which I was so happy to not have to deal with living in Europe, honestly. And here, the first day I arrived, they came back and I was like, I did not miss you. And yesterday was a particularly tough day because I woke up, I had my period, I was feeling quite irritated and all the insects, and I was in this frequency of irritation. And so first of all, I had to sit with myself and accept the feelings. And lo and behold, the ultimate test came for me to face and have the other part of the breakthrough is that coming back in my little room, I found a cockroach peeling its skin on the wall. And it was like white, and I don't know, maybe I'll put a video. And that was just the ultimate blow from the irritation during the day, from all this fear, actually, this fear of crawling on me and all those things. And I had to it was about to get dark, so I didn't want it to have to deal, I had to deal with the whole thing that I just found out right now because I didn't want to do it at night. At night, there is no electricity, so I had to be with the lamp. Anyway, I didn't want to do that, so I had two choices. It was to kill it or to capture it. And just the thought of killing it and having all the inside just blow, gosh. So it was just option B. So I did capture it, I did bring it far into the jungle, far from my room, and just released it there. I realized that, okay, there was the whole mental chatter of the fear and this anxiety. And basically I was put in front of a situation where I had to literally face it, and I did successfully. Now today I woke up with the wisdom that whatever or whenever this shows up again, if it shows up again, then I know that I can face it. I don't have to have the fear because it happened. And so I was just freed so deeply from something. And another thing that I realized is that I don't think it's going to happen again, because the thing is that the fears that you have will magnetize exactly this thing. This is the signal that you're sending. It's a radar. Especially when you are so close to nature, nature will be mirroring this back to you. And so the signal that I was sending was exactly this fear. So obviously it happened. And today I'm not sending this signal anymore. And if it happens for other reasons that I have to face, then I know I can handle it. And one of the most beautiful things today is that, first of all, way less insects crawl on me today, and I was not bitten so much like the other days, which is amazing. And I got visited by a hummingbird 5 times. Five. I found this so beautiful, and that's where I kind of realized that the jungle is also really reflecting the frequency that you're emitting. It's important to pay attention to the frequency that we are emitting, because life, whatever our environment is going to reflect directly either the state that we're in and bring more situations that are amplifying that state and bringing you what exactly you're fearing, because that's the signal that you're emitting. And when you're also in a very peaceful vibration and you're really attuned with yourself and just like being more joyful, then it's also going to reflect exactly that, because as within, so without, as above, so below. And so I hope you enjoyed this little video. I'll be posting a bit more of my journey. I'll also be posting the whole process with the curandero, the shaman that I am working with here in Peru. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you all the best, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.